So welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. DCD Gaming here. Back here on our lovely isolated planet balloon factories. So I've just went back to the hub there to check up on a hard drive research, and we've actually got the alternate recipe for the encased industrial beams. So I'm going over to actually I put on another hard drive for research. I'm heading over now to see, can I get, I'll get all my bits changed over here. Oh my god. I'll get all my bits changed over here. Come on, start up. To the new recipe. Whoop. Now where am I? Where's the truck? He's there. So we're going to have to change all the manufacturing process for the heavy industrial beams to pipes. So you can see here I was doing a bit of work also off camera. I just threw these together, extended out the platform here. I should go down this way. So I'm just thinking of a way of expanding this, of creating more steel here. Got those in place. Where are we now? Okay, so we have to change all of these. So we're going to turn this off first of all, and that'll empty out whatever steel. What do you call them? Wait, this is pipes. Oh yes, I'm on constant manufacture of pipes at the moment. Yes. So the whole system now over here is actually producing pipes for me. Right across the board. I forgot about that. But yeah, so we've unlocked the extra recipe for the pipes. So I can turn this back on again. And turn this one back on again. So currently she's feeding in 30. I can actually crank these up. Might put in a few of these up to full power. For more juice. And 1, 2. How many left? I have 3 left, so I might as well just do 1, 2 here. Push that up, and I put 1 over here. Okay, so our pipes are more being produced. They're still being used up over there for the motors. I'm going to have to head over now and start working with the oil production pipeline. I think I have enough of beams at the moment. So the beams are backed up the whole way here to fill up the what do you call it, the storage over the far side, and there's 3 or not 3, it's only 2 and a bit here full, but they're full there anyway, so no matter what I produce here. Are we full this side? Maybe I should change one of them. Yeah, I'll just change one here quickly and get producing more steel plates. I'll just run the pipe over here. Okay, so that's set up. Steel beams off our last one here. That'll continue just to run over and keep our beams ticking over and start filling up our storage here. I'd love to look at some system in regards to, I don't know, monitoring, being able to cut off these so you don't have all this stock backed up on belts. But we'll take a look at that for another day anyways. But that's it, so we'll head over to the oil and we'll start in the oil. So we're over at our 3 oil nodes. Keep getting things. So 3 oil nodes. Now the plan is I'm going to build a nice flat section right here. So looking at what we have over here, I think we need for a 10 of these guys here. So I have enough for 6 in my thing. So we're going to need 10 of these. So we're going to need, for the plastic, we're going to need, what's 4? Fuel, 2, 5, 6, and 4. But we're going to build 2 of each for all of them first. And each one is going to be supplying. So one's going to be fuel, one's going to be rubber, and one's going to be for plastic. So what we're going to do is going to have an upper level. Going to close it all in. On this height here. And get rid of this. No, I don't want to get rid of that yet. So, alright. First of all, number 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Will I click it to that, will I? Yeah, might as well. Will that cover? Oh, it's going to be hidden. Alright, no, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have it at that angle. So 3. So it's going to be above there. Just. So that's it. Alright, if you give me 5 minutes here, I'm going to do a big, nice big floor, and we'll get back to you then when it's looking nice and pretty, and we're going to divide it up and see where we're going to go from there. Well, I've thrown some stuff together here. So I've thrown a platform on top. I've put the oil pumps on platforms all the way around. Now I've sort of spaced this in the middle here, depending on how far it goes out. So I want each of these oil pumps here to have their own little building. And if you look down here, I have each of the belts. So they're going to be running along in their own little building here at one side. That's how the power comes in and out. I'm going to have like a door here, so at least there's a space in it. And so I have all 3 set up, and the belts running around here. The same here as well, but this one's actually under the building. So it's going to be running from over there. And then I have all 3 running up the stairs here on belts up to the top. So at the moment the building is 9 wide, 9 tiles wide, and that's fit in between the pumps and everything. I'm not sure if I can fit another one here, can I? Ooh, I can. So potentially we can have a bit more space in the middle. It's actually quite good. I'm just going to build this up now while I'm here. That means then I can reposition these 2. I never know, they're absolutely massive. The template for them as well. I'll leave that guy there. Take these 2 down. So now it's 5 and 5 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the center line. Now I want to leave the back gap here all available for splitters and things like that. So alright, this is the center line here. So is that for the refinery? It is. And get this one placed. See, it won't place exactly in the middle, so I'll just place it 1 to the side. Do the same for this one here. There. So now there's at least a bigger space between the 2, and it comes out pretty far as well. So, said before, so there's 3 products. There's, what is it? There's plastic. Can use this. Plastic, fuel, rubber. Plastic outputs 30. Each pump outputs 120. So I can have 4 crude oil, or 4 plastic coming off one pump. I could have 2 fuel off another, and 4 rubber. So the idea here is 4 on the left, 2 on the back, 4 on the right. Simple. Now I only have enough resources to build 2 of each at the moment with regards to refineries, but I want to leave the space and I want to put all the infrastructure in place for it. So what I'm going to do is, so this is the first one. I'm going to extend out as far as I need to fit. So this first one here, I think, is enough space between the 2. I'm going to leave the space blank. I'm not really pushed on trying to cram them all in together on top of each other. So I'm going to see how far I need to keep out. So this one is, I get it right beside the other one. That's it, a forward one. And I don't have enough for any more. Oh, do I? I do. I have enough for 2 more, so at least I can see on this side how far I need. I think that's enough, is it? Yeah, that's enough. Is it? It is, yeah. That's perfect. So that's great. I can actually fit 4 nicely like this in line, and for each of them. So, alright, I need to take down 2. I'll take down the middle 2 here. And what I'll do is I'll place up the outer 2 on this side as well. And then I'll know exactly... Alright, so this one's going to be in line with this one here. So turn it around. Need to step back so at least I know how far that one. Now is that in line? Yeah. That's both in line. So I'm not going to have, as usual, I'm not going to have these big splitters systems where I'm splitting down all of the items into rows. Sorry, just a small interruption there. So I was saying there, I'm not going to run loads of splitters. My idea here is that I'm going to do as I've before. I'm just going to feed in directly the maximum amount for all of the processes, and then it'll feed through as it goes along. So I think the easiest way is always to set up these systems now is actually just to put a belt the whole way down. And that means then I can just slip a splitter right on the side. Organization. No splitters down below. Right, also logistics. I'll have to take a close look at the smart splitter when I start getting all that stuff manufactured and see how it works out. I've heard some interesting things about it. But again, just have to take it as it comes. Alright, I need to make sure this is nice and lined in here. And there, that's that one. That's perfect. Then I'll just disassemble this and this. Connect up this to this. Now this one's... So the middle one here is going to be for these 2 here. I might have to push it out to here to make it fit a bit better. I will, yes. So I'm going to push this one right out to here. That up there. And that means then I'm going to... So 8. In line with this. Now, is that a perfect, nice little curvature? Nope. No, it's because it's out, just out too far. That's okay, it's perfect where it is. So 4. Splitter, right. Oop, why did that disappear that time? There. And get a belt run into this one. 7. Great, so that's that one done. Now I need to pull this one down here to the end. That's gonna go there. Clip on. Is it long enough? Yes, perfect. And look at that. Now this one is gonna be this one rubber. Just gonna get 2 of these. Now I don't foresee myself using overclocking these. I want to really... I'm going to overclock my lot of later stages, but I'll see how this goes anyways. I can definitely change this later and up them. So if I double the output of this, if I have 4 of these, I can actually double the output of those as well. So I'll do it that way and see how that works. So right here, first of all, to get this one down, this is going to come down the middle And there. That's it. Bring that one in. That's slightly off. So 7 again. No, 8. How's that? Perfect. I come down here. 8. In the middle. 7. Down to the bottom. Perfect. Splitter. It's like little steps. Deconstruct this. Back to 8. So our last one, where's our last one here? So he's there. I know I've curved him up that way. Because I can bring him directly over. Because I'm going to have the building's going to come out here to the end. And that, how's that look? That looks perfect. And from here, is that too long? Nope. Perfect. I need to connect up this. So when I get my bits for my other 4 here, I'm just going to place them down and put splitters on them. And that'll be them connected up. Now I need power. Now the power nodes are on the front of these. Do I have... I don't have any quick wire. Actually, I wonder, is there any in the lorry, in the truck? Down here? Did I get lucky? Will I get lucky? No. Fat chance of that happening. So I just have to use the standard poles in it. I don't mind. Standard poles at least are cheap and simple to put up. Not complicated, making sure I have loads of materials. So as usual, I'm going to have 1 pole per. I have to have it right here at the front. That down to that to that. Actually, I'll run a circle here. That one, actually I could place that right in the middle actually. And that way then I can just run this to this, there, there, and then this one is going to run right to this one. And then I can run it straight to this one. The power will just be coming in one spot into the building. Now, so that's nice. I have to get my mergers here, set up on all of these systems here. Logistics merger. How far can I go back with this merger now? I'm going to keep it right in the middle. It's perfect. Now I wonder how does that look in regards to belt. No. Keep it nice, looking nice and tidy. Straight in. No, I think it's not over far enough. That's it. And then that's going to be running down the middle. Now with this one, so I'm going to use the same system as the back, just, I'm good. I'll have to put now the pole here is going to pushing out my convergers here. Now I want to have all of my lines running right into the middle. That one there. Get this placed. Is that in line with that? It is, yeah. That one there. There, and that one down to there. It's perfect. It's looking great. Looking all nice and neat. And I want a merger now. Oop. Right here with the. Why isn't that lining up with the other one? I'm going to place this one just so I can keep. I know where the merge is going. So da 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 da. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And down to here. Into here. There. There. And what we're gonna do is place this bad boy right here. See, can we connect the work? I'm running out of. It's too long. I am running out of mats. Invalid shape. Alright, that's okay. So at least I know where the middle is anyways. So 8. That's running side by side. Take this one down. Oh, not that one. This one. There to there. And what I'll do is I'll stick one right here. So now that's brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back in a second. I'm going to run the power over here from the far side, connect this all up, and we got it all working. But I can see that we have movement. I got all the power connected up. It looks like these two anneals are producing, which is great. This line here is already full. Our middle line here, oh, that's the middle line. So that's the fuel line. Yeah, all three are full. Is this one full? Oh, I never selected fuel for the middle one. Our plastic. That's fantastic. Our plastic is going. So that's great. Here's our fuel. So I can start swapping over the fuel from the lorry. Now look at, we've all three up and running. That's brilliant. Finally we're getting there. Getting to the end, well, getting to the end of the production anyways. On what we need to produce. It's brilliant. And this one is full as well, that's great. My last thing here is I'm going to quickly set up a storage system here. Now my idea for the storage is I'm really trying to think of late game storage here, in that I want to have a system where there's a lot of at each manufacturing depot. So this is my oil manufacturing here. This produces these three. I want to have at least 3 of the large storage per product at each of the manufacturing points. So again, I'm going to have one for the iron, copper and stuff like this. Now I wanted to have it that if I want, I can disconnect the depot from the, the main hub here. So I can just disconnect. See, this whole thing of having belts running into your hub that are full, I don't like that idea. Potentially what you could do is, for now I'm going to have all 3 run into the hub, but I want to set up the storage here that I have 3 full containers that I can disconnect it, run it, and when I come back all 9 containers will be full. 3 of each product. And then what I can do is, if I need some more, I can connect it up and send it all over. Send over the 3. And that's the idea behind it. So I'm going to quickly set up a small storage depot down here with 3 of each. I'm going to run this down. I'm probably going to run this down the front here, around the side, feed into 9 large containers here, and then it's going to feed out, have them coming out this side here at the front. So I'm going to do that quickly, and we'll come back to you in a second. Well, I got the storage done. I got my belts fed down. I got 4 extra refineries built, and then I lost power. So I brought the belts, so the belts came over here, and what I've done over here is I've sort of done, instead of doing ramps, I sort of done this just to have a bit of difference. So I've extended these guys, just made them higher and lower, and brought the pipes down. So one feeds in here. I've actually got 4 containers up and running for each of the products. And what I've done here is I've sort of made a separation point. So over here in this little room, I can actually, I'm going to have that I can disconnect. Actually, give it this. No, this. I'm going to have that I can come in here and just disconnect the 3 pipes. So if this is running, it'll run until all 4 of these are filled up, and then it'll stop. That gap is actually bigger than the rest of them. It is. So, just going to change this quickly. I just keep everything nice and uniform. And get rid of that. Go back in here. Where's my large storage units? It's a long way around. I think that should be the right distance. We'll see here when I put my first belt in. Should be just 2 lights. Yeah, that's it. That connected. That this one. This. That one. There. To there. So it's all connected up again. So I'm going to have to run back to base and see. I think it's because all 4 of the refineries kicked in together. That's why it just all stopped. There were 4, 8, 10 refineries over here, all kicked in together, and that's what killed the power. So again, the idea is I'm going to close all of this off, roof it off, and have it look like a mini factory over here. But again, that's for down the line. Right now it's all about production and assembly. Get everything up and running, get all my tiers unlocked and get everything unlocked, and then I'll look at aesthetics of all my builds and see how they're getting on. Well, that's it for this video. Again, I hope you like what you see. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel out, supports me, and we'll see you later. Slán!